And then I'm just talking to myself, right? Fuck you, 2 blocks away and answering my thoughts or anything. Drugs? What about drugs? Musk! Child porn! Wait, fire, fire! Child porn. They keep yelling child. Because their whole idea was take my money and then say, oh, it was because you, dude, my paperwork's clear. You hack fucking 28 phones of mine and fuck 28 accounts and try to install shit and break my phone. He's my old neighbor and landlord and her daughter when I lived at Lafayette Courts Apartments because she's mad at fucking prayers to me for making fun of, not making, we were just being drunk dicks. And he fell in the goddamn bushes because we were wrestling. Oh wow, we didn't bang on her, we didn't be dicks. No. Dude, so she started, but she was already trying to get me out because I was annoying because they were doing something. How does 3 people hang themselves in my apartment? I won't go into all that, but anyways. They wanted me to hang myself, all types of shit. Seriously, no, I was bringing all the fuck down. I gave her 4 years and 3 months plus more to stop this shit. I didn't want money. At first I didn't know, dude. It took me a while because I was confused as fuck, dude. How would you know if you didn't agree to it? But then I was like, wait, that's right. Because they were trying to actually control my shit. They were trying to control my mind like a robot, get what they could, keep me in a box, locked up, so they could get me to do what they want, and then have me killed. And then they're gonna have my ex-wife, quote unquote, and do some shit because they took my ID. That's how they cashed my goddamn fucking tax return. They took my ID, and then they keep going to my phone company and getting I think eSIM or something. But if you drive fast enough outside of their range, the Neuralink doesn't work anymore. That's why they want to break my car, that's why they broke it, so I can't get out. Yeah, it's what causes shit in the first place. I went to prison. I was trying to get away from them because I was terrified for my fucking life. Followed me all the way to Cali, in the prison. Followed me after I got out of prison, out here, all the way up. I just wanted to go to the East Coast and just forget about it all. My son's safe and help. It's probably not my kid because that's just fucking my brother anyway. But he's still my kid. I still love him to death. I want him safe and healthy and happy. But that's probably why she couldn't get child support, even though I offered to pay it anyway. That's why he has blue eyes and blonde hair like my mom, and I don't. What's up, Bernard? I love you, fool. Hopefully I don't die. But after fucking 4 years of this shit, I can't do it anymore, dude. Oh no, I just ate all this worm.
I was gonna go try to go to Big Sur, California.
It's just a fucking. They mostly die in your stomach. As long as you don't get around spiders, the Asian tree spiders, they won't come. But they fucked up all point of flicking them around, dude. It's an invasive species. But oh no, they try to say, oh, because if I'm an MS, then allegedly, then they could terrorize me. But they're a terrorist organization. Look what they're doing. They've introduced invasive species The fuck? They tortured me. And they're trying to lock other people up with their own mente. They infiltrated the fucking courtroom and fucking falsified evidence, withheld evidence, and we're also in on it. The defense attorney and the DA were both out of their group, the LGBTQ group, you know? So, how in the fuck does that happen? That's a kind of a conflict of interest. I didn't get to go to any of my fucking court dates, and they wouldn't let nobody in except for one random girl. It's all right, dude. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about this. They've infiltrated, and the real ones, dude, wanted me. You know, it's like I'm gonna shut up, but I can't because you hear him in the background answering. Well, said you have to know him. No, I'm not in the fucking. Why are they saying Andrew? Like, why are they talking about me or my name? Why are they stealing my shit? Trying to act like me. I was wondering how fucking my ex had a fucking huge fucking drug habit, yet she doesn't leave her house. By the way, whoever raped her and did all that shit has nothing to do with me or my homies. Don't rape. We don't fuck kid shit. We don't hurt kids. We don't fuck with. We don't even be disrespectful to you. Like if you're my enemy, I wouldn't even fight you if you're around your old lady. I mean, unless it was life threatening. Normally, really, like
Why does the feather?
I'm trying to be.
I shaved off the beard you have to grow.
I've never been able to grow a beard, but
That's crazy.
yeah.
It's
So
a
60-year-old fucking asshole, and then like fucking one gay kid, and then fucking these fools have radios and they're walking around acting like they're fucking. Dude, it's the same. He knows who the fuck. You know who the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, he's back. And fuck Sarah's ex. And if they killed my kid, somebody fucking.
Oh, dude, come on.
Dude, they fucking did something to him, dude. He's fucking traumatized, dude. He's a 5-year-old kid. They did something to him. This is all to distract, dude. Why they get the money in the bag and leave. You know, I said a single thing about nothing, but after so many years, what am I supposed to do? I couldn't. The homies have an idea, but I couldn't really tell them because I'm trying. I don't know who all is involved. If I'm not supposed to speak on it or not, but at this point, I don't care. Musk had every fucking opportunity to come talk to me, and I would have fucking helped him with research. Yeah, because I would have helped him with research. I'm a scientifically minded individual. Really, like that's why I was inquiring into his company in the first place before they had even started trials. You know, like. Anyways, no, it's like I'm not even mad at you guys because I understand, like, and they lied about everything, and you're like, well, if that's what he is, then fuck him. I'm gonna take his money, you know what I mean? But it's not true because if I was a child molester rapist, I wouldn't have been on a level 3 in California mainline, you know. I have paperwork. Like I'm not. You gotta do research before you make a call. Escape? No, we didn't
fucking escape.
Well, I've never escaped from prison. Just trust me, you're not escaping from no prison down there.
Not California, no fucking
No.
way.
And then, yeah, you gotta escape.
No fucking shot.
Some of these fools I know are escape fucking insane asylum people, dude.
No,
Look, if you look all the way to the end of the street, you can see like it's about the vision. That's about their.
The county and city.
Well, I didn't. I never was a fucking trying to hide.
Olympia is a fucking shithole, anyways. Those years ago.
I'm never. I've only been on probation here once.
Finally done with it. I don't have to worry about it.
I was done down there. I shouldn't even been doing time down there because it was when they filed in East LA, they filed it originally with the court date as a UUMV, which is what it was because they didn't have proof. So how 2 months later, when my court date comes up, right before that, they all of a sudden refile. Like, how does it take 2 months to go? You know what? It seems like carjacking, not a UMV. There's no weapon. There's no force, fear, or intimidation. And their friends were on the DA, and they were sitting there talking shit about my case the whole time when I went in there. Because you know what they would have done? They were trying to get me as maximum amount of time. They wanted me to do fucking 9 years. For stealing a car that was already running, ready to go. It's like, that fool was still in the store when I jumped in that bitch. The only reason he seen me, and here's where he fucked up, he said, the judge said, how did you see him that he was in your car? And he said, I seen the monitor pointed directly at my car above the cashier. Well, when I went to, when they showed the video evidence, which was edited, like either AI or something, when they showed it, it was from a camera angle that was back here. When I went and checked, there was no camera angle there. I was like, where's the camera angle that points straight down that you just referred to? And they said that was the only camera angle that they could get. Yeah, I have a 5-year-old child here that I was worried something was going to happen, and obviously I was right. So, yeah, for fear of my life or my immediate family, yeah. Plus, why would I not come back up here like? And when I first got here, everything was normal, and then like slowly but surely, more of these fools showed up, and then it just got fucking weirder and weirder. And now, trust me, I understand why nobody wants to be around me because it's fucking fucked up. Dude, I don't blame you guys, dude. I don't blame you guys for taking. I blame those 4 idiots sitting up there that have literally. And she has a kid, a daughter. How do you fucking watch somebody just be? It's another human life. I'm not even getting paid for it or compensated anyway. Like, I'm getting taken from. Sorry, I don't want to go to the cops even at this point because I don't know who the fuck's who. Yeah, I know. But, I tried to call it. I tried to call back all them. They fucking, because for fear, not only that, but it's mostly. I tried to make it seem like most of my taxes, and then they could just figure it out, so I didn't have to say shit. But, because I wanted to make sure it was none of my people, and I didn't want to fuck up. But also, like, it's like, you know what I mean? When I try, and then I'm like, dude, is this even like? Is they hack my phone so much? When I Google something, it doesn't show up. Like, what the fuck do I do? I don't know. I just want people to know the fucking truth, But, and plus, fuck that. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to talk to no cops. Unless it's like off the record, like fucking low key, and we're getting high together or something, like, you know. But I'm not gonna talk to them on an official. And that doesn't happen. So I just don't know what I should do. Like I said, I try to talk to my dad. Every time I try to talk to someone, I don't know if they're fucking hurting my family or friends. Because when I go try to talk about it, they get mad, like defensive and like mad. Like I'll say like 2 words. Everybody just gonna leave me fucked, dude. Dude, I'm the actual one that went through pain, misery, everything. Fuck. Nobody told me what was going on. Nobody explained it to me. While Sarah might feel like that, which is unfortunate because I apologize. That's absolutely not how it happened. Because I would never fucking rape nobody. And like I wouldn't force myself on them. Like it was maybe like I'm trying to even picture like where. And then motherfuckers, you don't like try to read somebody's thoughts like it's words that are shit with the human machine interface device, and then get their opinion and go, oh my god, I'm gonna get mad at their thoughts. That's why ignorance is separated by fucking. We need to get. We know what we need back is what's that? A natural selection. But no, everybody has everything to fucking live forever now. So you get a bunch of fucking retards that don't know when to stop. How do you get mad at somebody's thoughts? I'm gonna lose all my fucking teeth now because I got these fucking insect fucking all these fucking things. They've eaten my teeth. They fucking burrowed in there. But I'm hungry as fuck and I have no money, so I'm gonna eat the fucking. I usually don't eat food that's given to me because I've been poisoned so many times. I would have made that motherfucker turn that shit off. I would have paid me. I would have had me sign a contract. Saying I agree and giving me rights to my own Neuralink. I would have fucking asked me to help with further development up until I can either choose to stop or not. There would have been protections in there. I would have had a lawyer make sure it was legal and legit. And people's privacies would have been protected. As well as mine. Because it's not just about my privacy, it's about others' privacy and rights. This is literally a violation of my civil rights, my constitutional rights. I'm a United States citizen. I was born in this country. Like, I absolutely was, dude. These motherfuckers were sitting there. I could bragging about going to Japan and or all this shit, whatever the fuck they went, while I'm in a fucking cell being tortured, dude, in prison. Not getting to talk to my son or nothing. My baby mom didn't call me one time. My fucking homegirl and homeboy answered before anybody. And I don't know if they're raping and torturing people to force them to think these things, but I highly doubt it. They just want it to seem like that. I think that what it is they just talk so much shit to all my homies to make them think something. and then recorded the voice and then talked other shit and then just pissed everybody off so that they could just disappear into the back end with the bag. Well, luckily after 4 fucking years of prison and torture and stuff like that, and I already had a pretty fucking strong cognition and awareness of myself and the world. I've been able to hold my mentality and my sanity to a point. I'm pretty exhausted. I feel like unsafe every night. They can use a stinger around, I have to worry about getting poisoned and like raped because that's happened. But, I have nobody will let me stay. When the few times I've been able to stay at someone's house, you motherfuckers all have apartments. When we stay, a few times I have, they keep fucking with my thoughts so much that it's just annoying that nobody, I can understand. I don't know what the fuck Rose is bummed out about. Like, I really don't understand. Like, I've never, like, dude, we had sex when I was like 18. And I didn't call her back because I found out right after that how her friend finally told me how young she was. And I should have, because I didn't know how much it hurt her. And I apologize. I did like her, but I didn't, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I've never told anybody that. I don't know why she's brought into this. I don't know why any of these fools are brought into this. I don't know how these fools all got in their links too. But I don't know why everybody's being paid but fucking me. Fucking, I don't even care. Anyways, these fools are gonna try and kill me with some poison spider or something. I don't know, dude. And if I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, then why didn't somebody tell me? But check this out. This is kind of sick.